Welcome, or welcome back to Wide Gaming. Today we have something a little bit spicy from the Hostile Mars development team. Very exciting. We have a pre-release roadmap and a little bit of a Q&A. Now, this is quite good. The more news that we can get on Hostile Mars, the better things are going to be. I'm very excited for this game. It looks absolutely insane, and I can't wait to get my hands on. Now, if you do want to get a chance to be in some of the playtests, then head over to the Hostile Mars Discord. The link is in the description down below. If you want some more Hostile Mars news, subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. Greatly appreciate it. Now, first off, hello Mars Explorers. Lots of exciting things are happening this week. Jake announced the next playtest would take place in late August. More specifics will be revealed in the coming weeks, but as previously announced, future playtests will most likely be closed. So please join our Discord to stand the best chance of taking part and giving us vital feedback. Now, we now have questions and an answer channel in Discord. We will use these for our Steam blogs here to keep you in the loop on all the important stuff as best we can. Of course, some things may require a little more thought, but we endeavour to answer a good selection of the questions each week. So here is the first Q&A. How much will the game cost? We'll have more info close to release, but as you can expect, being early access, it will be cheaper than a full-priced game. We'll most likely increase the price once we leave early access. Now, that's pretty standard for early access, isn't it? So, I mean, you got to get in on early access, right? That's when you get it cheap. That's it. And then if it goes to full price, you're into a winner. Will there be more building options like half-walls and ramps? There are no big plans for early access release, but with a focus on combat and automation rather than a pretty base design. However, if we do get enough player feedback, we will take it into consideration. What will boss fights be like, and will they be harder than regular waves, or will you have to adapt how you play quickly to what the boss does, or something similar? There will be a variety of boss type enemies. Some appear at the end of a stage in the final wave, others will be at specific POIs. We have plans for sub-bosses too, but more details on that in the future. And down below we have a pre-release roadmap. Here is our pre-release roadmap at present. Some things have changed slightly already and are a rough guide for internal rather than concrete plans. More long-term plans will be revealed near a release. So we have PRC1, which I think the closed playtest was July the 1st and July the 7th. So I'm pretty sure PRC1 is the one that we've just had. So full deliveries to bot automation. Added traps, collector trap, bomb trap, new enemies and new map areas. So then content to Power Systems implementation. My words are failing me today, I'm very sorry. Generators and distributors. Stage 2 upgrades for turrets and traps. Player weapon upgrade system. Very cool, I like that. New map areas, new enemies, new player abilities, and new player weapons. So that is the closed playtest 2 as well, which is in PRC2. Then PRC3, we have new map areas, stage 3 upgrades for all weapons, turrets and traps, new enemies, ally bot factory, builds all kinds of robots to help with maintaining your base and exploration. I like that, very cool. As they have said though, a lot of it's going to be automated, so the fact that we'll be able to create bots and send them out to do whatever we want, very cool. 50 new lootable and craftable items, machine animations, updated enemy animations, and activating player building health. And then over in PRC4, we have full controller support, 5 new player weapons, 50 new lootable and craftable items, flying delivery bots, fusion power generators, W-wise sound integration, revamping game tutorials, scrap stage boss, iron stage boss, new save system, new map areas, and new enemy race, the Wired. I like it. It's me, I'm the Wired. No, I'm not. Closed playtest number 2 and public beta weekend. And then after PRC4, we have the early access launch. Very cool. Now, have you added or do you consider adding mod support for the game? Not yet. This focus will be on core gameplay experience. We are open to the idea, but as you would expect, something to look at later in early access or towards full release. Robot, waifu, mod, anyone. Next up, we have what are the thoughts and plans regarding multiplayer? Multiplayer is something that we will work very hard on. 1 to 4 player co-op is the plan at the moment. However, the early access launch will most likely only have single player until some point during the early access. When will the alpha client have the next update? We plan on at least 2 more updates before the next playtest. Next week, adding in delivery bots and a further update just before the next playtest. Will there be cake at the end? Nope, cake is a lie. Any plans for vehicles or mounted weapon emplacements? Yes and yes. I like that. I'd love to see a space buggy. Obviously, as the character, you've got quite a high jump, and it does feel like there is a lot less gravity. I think it'd be really cool to be able to like jump trucks over some of the massive gaps, and even build little ramps and just play along with the cars. You could have yourself a nice little just mini game just from doing that. I think that would be really cool. I was wondering if there'd be any transportation. So yes, obviously we've got vehicles and mounted weapons, so there will be vehicles in the future. And will the game support Mac OS? Also, will it support M1? We are fully focused on bringing Hostile Mars to Steam Early Access, but we do have plans to bring it to consoles after release for PC. We will evaluate other platforms as we go and let the community know. So that has hopefully given you a lot of answers. Do come join the Discord and ask any questions, and to potentially take part in the next playtest. Thank you, and see you again next week. Jade, the community manager. Now, it does seem like they're going to be doing these on a Friday, so we will cover it, as I have said before, with many of the devlogs and stuff like that on various games that I cover them on. Some people just don't want to read them, and they'd rather watch them or just have it on headphones and listen to it in the background, which I completely get. Because I am the same with if it's something that I'm not covering but I'm interested, I will listen. I listen to a lot of audiobooks and listen to a lot of videos rather than watch videos. It's very strange, I know. Unless it's something that I have to watch, I will have it on my headphones. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Are you looking forward to Hostile Mars? Let me know your expectations. If you want as well, pop a couple of questions down below if you're not on Discord, and I will pop them in the Discord for you. For today, though, that is it from me. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like in the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you do want to support the channel a little bit further, consider sharing the video and checking out the members tab. I've been Wired, you've been awesome, thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon with some more.